Hey everybody, how's it going? I have some important stuff to talk about in terms of trees and diamonds. Um, Trees that are around the downtown and stuff, we're supposed to be prosperative. We're supposed to be prosperative and full of energy, happy, joyful. The trees that we have around are uh, legally able to eat. The trees around downtown, wherever there's a tree, we're supposed to be cultivating. They said we cultivate and all. Okay, if we cultivate, then there's no issue that someone plants an actual fucking fruit tree, right? There's no fucking issue if someone plants an actual fucking fruit tree. But what? Every time someone falls on the ground when they're cultivating, it gets freaking called out from outside a state. Okay, so that means someone's part of a system or a program or a group where if you have fruits and stuff and it's called out, it's because the fucking food attacked back. And they're worried that their underground systems that they have are going to be found out from the Illuminati, Skull and Bones, Bilderberg Trilateral Commission. The trees, the trees are the reason why we're dying. The trees are the ones with the most holographic. Okay, the trees are the ones with the holographic, and the holographic makes mirrors. Like think of that guy from Street Fighter 3 that fucking wears tidy whities. Okay, that wears tidy whities with the short white hair. It's like that. It's suffocating. It's in your face. It's suffocating. It's asphyxiation. If we were to just eat rocks mostly and not have the trees around, we would be able to breathe way more better because rocks have a bunch of freaking holes in them. Some rocks have a bunch of freaking holes, but some rocks are probably infused with leaves. Why some of them look like they're like straight line, like Jagger, you know? So rocks are far more healthier than trees. Far, 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 far more healthier than trees. And we have more than enough trees for wood, more than enough trees for wood for every 25 years for a total of a 100-year cycle of a completion. But the only reason why they're not is because they don't want trees, wood value to go up like it did with all the beautiful freaking trees, um, um, furniture that was made, or just works of art. So furniture and works of art need to be seen as the same as just furniture, okay? Because it needs to really be seen as the same because the trees from the underworld are infused with the diamonds, okay? It's like no matter what the fuck you do, no matter what the fuck you do this, it's gonna counter-react by freaking alchemizing itself like Full Metal Alchemist. It's gonna counter-react by Full Metal because they know the future from the fucking laboratories that people know as hospitals. Okay, as hospitals. Some of the stupidest shit is happening on my phone. All the months and shit, they hacked the fuck out of my phone to have a different months. And the reason why they did that, so when Aztecs came here to find out what was going on, because they have their time of the year, but they don't know nothing about America. And they're basically fucking like hillbilly fucking Aztecs. And they go to my phone, they say, okay, we can go, and then they set us up, they killed us. So they have nano fucking technology with fucking bullets with people's faces like this that could fucking make wishes. Okay? So they put those in old school freaking guns, revolvers, and they like a spider's web coming out because they can make wishes inside. Because they can make wishes inside. Okay? So the diamonds and the trees are working together. Are working together because they have all trees are working together. They're connected, have all the frequencies of planet Earth. And that's what's keeping us from being seen. If we were to get rid of all the fucking trees, all the fucking try to think of fucking what is it? How often do you see portals opening up anywhere around like more than half the time it just seems like portals are happening on industrial planes. Then there are in fourth world where it's all desert. Okay, so how often do you see portals being opened up? Portals being opened up around movies with in the forest and the trees. It's almost like it's a secret to be kept secret always. Okay, so um, they're having fall on my phone. Uh, fall before winter is March. on my phone. It's March. Okay, so there's March, and then there's freaking August. I think it's August, September. I think it's September or something like that. They have an August and September on my phone because somebody hacked my fucking shit when I put the calendar because I accidentally took out calendar. I just accidentally took it out when I was just going through my phone. And this fucking thing, like a fucking virus, just completely took over my fucking phones. Everything. It was someone's space. The people from Metro took it out, but I can't go to Google. They took it the fuck out. Okay, so the only reason why they can't kill me is because I haven't joined a group. Because I haven't joined a group. I haven't joined a fucking group. That's the only reason why I'm not in the system to have me kidnapped or stabbed to death or killed in some kind of fucking fashion. Is because I'm not part of a fucking group. As soon as I'm part of a group, they would have got all frequencies from the trees and diamonds and would have just fucking drenched me and crushed me with all the weight of telepathy that's being withheld inside fucking bubbles. Okay, and they have their own beliefs in the bubbles and all this fucking shit. Okay, so um gorillas have their legs cut off. Gorillas have their legs because they used to stand up tall like Aztecs. They had long fucking legs, like kind of like a grasshopper. Okay, so gorillas are subhuman because they I think somewhere on the underground and they came out or they're on the top, but they had to have their legs cut off. They had to have their legs cut off, and the only thing that made them, I think, the only thing that made them grow back was eating their own kind. But they're like, no, eat your own feet because you're a bunch of disgust. You throw up on each other. You fart on you freaking you fecal matter on each other. You're a disgust. You're filthies. You're not anything truly beautiful. You're not filth. You're filthies. Okay, filth is a really beautiful thing because when you're walking, why not just leave your fucking keys on the counter? Why not with a can of soda that you didn't finish from yesterday? Why not? Why fucking put the soda away? You know, if you want to do that, why put your keys away somewhere where you're not gonna find? Put them somewhere so fucking convenient that you don't feel like an idiot. You feel like an actual fucking genius, chilling with filth. You're like, no, dude, I have stuff right here, man. I have my soda and I have this, and yeah, it's flat, but you know what? I just like convenience. Call me lazy, but I just love convenience. The the toughest thing that all of you are gonna have to do who are followers of me, because I don't like making too many channels because someone might try to have more of my family killed. But everyone who's involved, all their family branches, are all all gonna have to freaking answer to me someday because they put their entire some put their entire family branches on the lease because they steal your family. Like, oh, I brought my family. Where's your family? Where's your family branch at? Because this must be where it branched off. Because you ain't taking me. You ain't taking me as hostage. When did your family branch off, and who's gonna be speaking for you when you're done talking for your family? And exactly who is your family? No, who's your family's name? Everything to have you freaking killed someday on the streets, like shot in the back of the head, because you won't stop playing bend your banner rules. So you're gonna play bend your banner and start bangering and get bang bang bang, get fucking bang 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 by real fucking gangsters because real gangsters were being attacked by ICP. ICP had the absolute fucking audacity with all the money they made and all the connections that they freaking started making families because that's what makes family being fucking raped in. That's what makes family being raped in. And ICP took on every fucking gangland. Every fucking gangland because they have clowns now. That's how ICP infiltrated gangland by fucking having clowns. And they're and around the United States, planet Earth, surface and bottom. I think it was mainly bottom. I'm gonna go with my intuition and say mainly bottom. Um, were wearing my stuff that I would wear. I would wear purple around my mouth and red and red. I had purple and red. And yeah, I was just going through some shit because I was having psychotic mental breakdown episodes because of all the shit that was going down at Oil Down. People coming to my home and it'd just be me. Every motherfucking 2 years, bare minimum, someone try to fucking uh be a renegade and take my fucking place over. Every 2 fucking years, bare minimum, a renegade would come. Even my own kin, even my own kin would come and try to fucking steal my home. Renegaders, like Riddick from the movie Riddick. He's a renegader. He just comes in and fucks shit up. He's terrible. He's a fucking terrible monster. So, the best thing that could happen for this planet is furniture being seen as art as well, and having furniture and art and fucking just having it sell like it's 300,000 actually because of this and the new value and everything that's being agreed of the new mentalities that are settling in and sinking in. It's actually worth 800,000. It's not just 100,000 anymore. It's worth 800,000 because these are true. These are going to be considered true collectibles from individual circles. Okay, so that's the best thing that could happen. Is furniture actually is basically like art as well. And those who want simple furniture, it's great. I can afford it, great. I just put my shit in there. I'm happy. I'm great. If I can do something that's fucking like 500, maybe someday have that money, freaking awesome. Have something looking awesome. But there's those that truly want them to be working for like freaking 8 hours a day, like it's an actual freaking job. So, there's a lot of shit that's going on, and they're through me, through you, through all these fucking tubes, everything. But the only thing that's keeping you and me, who are followers of me, who don't really fucking put your own, but you love watching them, don't ever join a group. You're like, no, give it a completely different jurisdiction of way of thinking. You're like, no, you're not in my jurisdiction. No, I'm not your family. Well, I'm sorry if the program fucked you over. It's not gonna fuck me over. Give me a sec. Give a little bit of tobacco to kill some worms in my chest. All right, so know now that a lot is riding on you. You who are listening to this, who are so freaking interested, or so freaking like beyond soul, because it's the rainbow spirit realm. And I was watching the movie Happy Feet. It's all about double dipping. What they do is they use their soul or spirit, one of the two, to attach to you, and then they use your powers against you to get a double strike on you. Okay? That's what that movie's about, Happy Feet, with that fucking butler penguin. He's the ultimate man whore butler penguin. The ultimate man whore butler penguin. Because in his story, he was happy and grimy and full of joy and happiness and glee. Okay? But he got raped. And with all the shit that he knew, he was just another lucky motherfucker who made it out. Was nothing special, just another lucky motherfucker like the movie Ants. He just, I want to see what he means. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Give me a sec. These movies are about double dipping. Illuminati, Skull and Bones, Bilderberg Trilateral Commission, they bare minimum double dip you. Because they're doing banger rules. They're double dipping on you. Bangerang rules. They're double dipping on you. That means they're connecting to you without you knowing, with all the frequency of the trees and diamonds that are literally asphyxiating or freeze framing into your body, in your freaking your computer system that you have, and they freaking hit you with yours and their energy after they fucking just stopped you. So like boom boom, it's like an Inuyasha. It's like backflash wave from Inuyasha. They just get this and hit you with that. They're always double dipping. So don't ever do business with them. Ever. Thank you. Please have a nice day.